This video is not a substitute for the user manual. Users must review and understand the manual and all warnings before using the ALTAIR IO4, ALTAIR IO6, and the MSA Grid Manager app. The purpose of this video is to provide a visual walkthrough of the configuration process for your ALTAIR IO4 or ALTAIR IO6 portable gas detector. As a reminder, you should always refer to the user manual and follow those instructions closely. To begin configuring your ALTAIR IO device, first open the MSA Grid Manager app on your phone. Once open, you'll see options for several devices. Select the ALTAIR IO4 image. Next, you will see options for connecting to the ALTAIR IO device. If you tap to scan, the app will show you a visual guide on where to tap to connect to your ALTAIR IO device. When you tap the Start Connecting button, you will see a prompt telling you the phone is ready to scan, and you simply tap your phone to the device. You can also connect and configure the device by scanning a QR code. This is great for connecting to devices that haven't been unboxed yet, as there is a QR code on the box in addition to one on the back of the ALTAIR IO detector. When you tap Scan QR Code, the app will show you where to locate the code on the device. That QR code will also be present on the box. To scan the QR code, tap Start Connecting, then scan the code. Once connected, the phone will display the device type, its serial number, a drop-down menu to select configuration settings, and a button to add and configure additional devices. If you have multiple ALTAIR IO units to configure, you can add them now. Once all devices are added, you can configure them by tapping Select to Configure. You will then see configuration options for the devices. Select the appropriate configuration for your application and then tap Select Configuration. The app will display a screen confirming that the devices have been configured and reminding you which configuration was used. At this point, you may tap Done and you will return to the home screen. If you have purchased an IO4 or IO6 device with the Starter Grid package, then you may need to self-register the device before you can apply a configuration. Starter Grid customers will have additional options available when they tap the ALTAIR IO image on the Connect Device screen. After tapping on the ALTAIR IO4 image, select Register New Devices, choose your connection method, and connect to the devices from the given connection methods. Note that if you do not assign the device to a specific group, the asset will be visible only to global admins within your Grid account. Tap on the Register Device button, and the registration process should commence. Once the ALTAIR IO device has been registered, you can exit the workflow or proceed with the standard configuration process.